Hello and welcome to DIY Garden. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the best robot lawnmowers that don't require a perimeter wire. Whether you've got a traditional shaped lawn, a more complex layout with obstacles, or you simply don't want to faff around with digging boundaries, I'll help you figure out which one actually makes sense for you. Before we get started, you'll find links to all the robot mowers I mention in the description below, so feel free to check them out as we go. Let's start with the simplest and most affordable option. The Lawnmaster OcuMow is my best no-wire robot lawnmower for smaller gardens, and it really is as straightforward as robot mowing gets. There's no perimeter wire, no Wi-Fi setup, no antenna, and no outdoor power socket needed. You charge the detachable battery indoors, drop the mower onto the lawn, and let it get on with the job. It uses a grass recognition camera and ultrasonic sensors to understand where the lawn is, and it works best on smaller gardens up to around 150 square meters with solid, clearly defined edges, like paving, decking, gravel, or sleepers. In real use, it's quiet, lightweight, and very easy to live with. The battery lasts up to about 4 hours, which is more than enough for most small lawns, and the clippings are fine enough to just disappear back into the grass. The big plus here is simplicity and value. It saves time without adding hassle, and it's light enough that it doesn't churn up soft ground in wet conditions. The trade-off is edge precision. It tends to leave a margin around borders, which will need tidying up with a trimmer. But if your garden fits the brief, it's a genuinely great value option. Now, if your garden is more awkward with multiple zones, obstacles, or slopes, you'll want something a bit more capable. That's where the Mammotion model comes in, which earns its place as my best robot lawnmower for complex gardens. This model combines AI vision with GPS, giving it a much clearer understanding of where it is and where it needs to go. Setup takes longer than the Lawn Master, but once it's mapped, it's far more precise. In real gardens, this shows its strength around flower beds, tight corners, and uneven layouts. It handles slopes well, cuts close to edges, and follows structured mowing paths rather than wandering randomly. You can adjust zones, mowing angles, and schedules through the app, which gives you a lot of control once you're familiar with it. The upside is accuracy and capability. It copes with gardens that simpler robot mowers just can't manage. The downside is complexity. The app and instructions aren't always the most intuitive, and there can be the odd docking or charging quirk. But overall, this is a very capable option. Quick reminder, if you want to compare prices or read more details, links are in the description below. Next up is the Segway Navimow, which is my best robot lawnmower for precise mapping. This one really shines when it comes to neat, consistent results. It's designed for smaller to medium gardens, uses GPS combined with vision sensors to deliver centimeter level accuracy. In use, it follows planned mowing paths, which means fewer track marks and a noticeably tidier finish. It's quiet, efficient, and once it's set up, it's very much a set-and-forget machine. The app makes it easy to tweak maps and create multiple zones, and it handles narrow passages and tree cover better than many GPS-only systems. The main benefit here is reliability and quality finish. Lawns look professionally maintained with very little effort. The trade-off is that it does need good satellite placement for the base station and antenna. But for gardeners who care about neat lines and predictable results, it's an excellent middle ground between simplicity and performance. Finally, let's look at the most premium option in this lineup. The Eufy Robot Lawnmower earns its title as my best premium wire-free robot lawnmower. This one is all about removing friction from the whole experience. There's no boundary wire and no RTK mask. It relies on pure vision navigation, advanced cameras, and AI to map and mow your lawn. It does an impressive job of cutting close to edges while laying down visible stripes. Setup is smooth, mapping is accurate, and the mower feels extremely well built. You can even view a live camera feed through the app, which is surprisingly useful for checking progress. The big advantage here is how refined it feels. It's quiet, consistent, and genuinely feels like a premium product. The downside is that it's not cheap and it needs decent Wi-Fi for the most reliable performance. But if you've had robot mowers before and are fed up with wires, aerials and constant tinkering, this is about as faff-free as it gets. If you want to check current prices or see more details on any of these models, you'll find all the links in the description below. Thanks for watching. If this helped you work out which robot mower suits your garden, give the video a like, subscribe for more practical garden advice, and I'll see you in the next one.